minerals, calcium and phosphorus. Stick them together, and what do you get? Bone, of course. The human skeleton. An amazing structure with over 200 separate bones. Its job is to support your body and protect its most vulnerable parts. The brain, the spinal column, the lungs, the heart. It's a light framework, scarcely 20% of the body's mass. If it were made of metal, it would weigh 4 or 5 times more. Imagine. But we're talking of adult bones. What about the young skeleton? Well, it has a lot of gristle or cartilage. These are cartilage cells. In the control room of one of these cells, we find the operator hard at work.
Oh, it was only a bad dream. The mere thought of an osteoblast really gives me the willies. Whew.
Hey, look down there. It's Professor Globus and company.
Look at that. Well, dear children, it looks as though we're in for some excitement. Yes, indeed. These cartilage cells are too soft to make a good skeleton. Those minerals, phosphates and calcium, have come to turn the gristle to bone, aided and abetted by vitamin D. But the cells who go into the front line are the osteoblasts. When they get here, you'll see what happens.
Oh no, I've just had another dream about those awful osteoblasts. What? It's not a dream! Red alert! We're under attack! Listen, men, the balloon's gone up! The osteoblasts are on the march! They are treacherous bone cells detested by loyal cartilage. But we shall stand fast, they shall not turn us into bone! Hard, ugly bone, as hard as stone. Is that what you want? Follow me! My destiny is to lead the cartilage patriots!
We'll fight to the last man. Down with the loathsome osteoblasts!
So be it. Death to the osteoblasts.
The charge of the osteoblast brigade. Vitamin D warriors, aided by phosphorus and calcium, move in to consolidate the territory conquered by the shock troops. Relentlessly, the attacks are repeated, changing soft cartilage into hard bone.
Irresistible, aren't they?
They've got strength on their side, all right.
I like those gorgeous bone cells.
It's fortunate that the bone-forming cells always win the battle, because they create a strong, healthy skeleton.
Tell me, Professor, is the bone completely hardened by now?
The victory of the osteoblast would not be complete for several years in the course of normal development. Bone, like Rome, is not built in a day, and besides, the flexibility of the immature skeleton protects the bones from serious injury.
Watch.
You see what I mean, my young friends? You can't live that sort of life with brittle adult bones, can you?
Oh, look, Professor, what's going on?
What you are now observing, children, is a fascinating drama, another battle between osteoblast and osteoclast.
They retain bone, I don't believe it.
But that's impossible.
They're munching the stuff like salted popcorn.
Those are the osteoclasts. An osteoclast breaks down the bone that an osteoblast builds up, and that's good, because the osteoblasts don't know where to stop. The function of the osteoclasts is to act as a counterbalance, you see. Please point them out, thank you. Those two types of cell actually complement each other. One builds while the other demolishes.
Osteoclasts rule, okay?
Without the demolishers, the builders would go on till the whole body was solid bone. And apart from that, they help us by creating spaces for blood vessels. Look what they're doing over there. The blood stream can reach the interior of the bone only through channels dug by those greedy osteoclasts.
Really enormous job, that. Vandal!
You're eating too slowly.
Oh.
Not him again, I haven't even finished it, swine.
So sorry about that, you know, mate.
I'm going to finish this job.
You'd better step aside, Shorty, my friend.
Go on, just you try and make me fatso.
Get him!
Do you see the paradox? The only way to keep bone healthy is to break it as you build. Funny, eh?
And so the tiny skeleton grows up.
As I was saying, boys and girls, today we will study the structure of the human body. Let's begin, then, with the bones of the leg. As soon as Claire's finished daydreaming. Good, now we can go on. Man does not stand on his feet. Instead, he stays upright by means of a balancing act. Of the 30-plus bones in the leg, only 3 of them touch the ground. Just standing requires an extremely delicate balance.
Extremely delicate, that's me. Look!
You really sound extremely delicate, Stroppy.
That does it. Get out in the snow, the pair of you. That should cool your heels a little, I think.
Listen, here's what we'll do. We play a trick. That way we can get our own back, Stroppy. What do you think?
Yeah.
School's over for today, children. Now it's time for winter sports. Bye.
Bye, miss.
I hope we're all going to keep our delicate balance.
Take your time, I'll keep you company. Don't wait for us, you two. We'll see you later on.
Okay. Your skiing's a lot better, Claire. Soon you'll be ready for the fast run.
We'll be safe if we stick to this run, won't we?
That's odd, you know. I always thought it was more to the right.
Come on.
Happy landings, you two.
I don't think I've ever been this way before.
Watch them come a cropper.
Peter! Claire, dear! Come back, it's dangerous. They can't hear. Those two are going to hurt themselves unless I can catch up and warn them in time.
We're going too fast. It's dangerous. Slow down.
Oh, my leg hurts.
Mine too.
Oh, Peter! Peter, where are you?
Are you all right, Claire?
Please help me to get up.
I can't get up myself. I think my leg must be broken.
Mine must be broken too.
Hi! Whoops! Hey, are you two all right?
Afraid not, Jumbo. I've broken my leg. So's Peter.
Jumbo, can you go and get us some help?
Okay, but whatever you do, don't move. Bye for now.
Hello, everybody, and how are we feeling today, children? Getting on like a house on fire? Set your mind at rest, dear lady. They'll soon be out of here, believe you me. Why, at their age, bones don't take long to knit. Here, see for yourself. A simple fracture with no complications. Let me assure you, dear lady, that little fracture's nothing to write home about. She'll be out of her cast in a matter of weeks.
And my poor son?
Now, let me see. I've got the X-ray with me. Here we are.
But this is serious. It's an open compound fracture. Now I'm really worried. Poor Peter.
There's absolutely no cause for concern, my dear. The bone has been set and the wound's clean and dressed. It's an ordinary boot-top fracture. Very common on the ski slopes, I'm afraid.
Why haven't I got a plaster, Doctor?
Because the wound could turn septic under the plaster and we wouldn't know. That's why we've got you braced up from the outside. It's an excellent system. Now we can safely leave the process of healing to the best doctor of all, nature.
Enzymes bring urgently needed calcium to the site of the break, where the first bridges of soft tissue across the chasm are taking shape.
What luck, my friends. There's a big civil engineering project that we can sabotage over there. Follow me. Stick 'em up.
That's our police for you. Never there when they're needed.
Captain, I'm afraid something's gone wrong.
Whereabouts?
I don't know where exactly, but I can feel it.
Very well, then. We'll keep our eyes peeled.
Look there up ahead. Recce Patrol to all airborne units. Rendezvous at Broken Bone Site. A Staphylococcus commando is attacking the bone.
Squadron 012 calling Lieutenant. We're on our way. Over and out.
Captain Peter to HQ, we need some armored units. Coming, Lieutenant Jumbo. A force of Staphylococci are attacking the Broken Bone Site.
Message received, Captain Peter. My men could do with a little bit of active service. Attention! Quick march at the double!
A slight fever, I see. Just a few germs trying to make hay in poor old Peter's leg. Don't worry. I'll sort them out. With an antibiotic. They'll never know what hit them. Come on, young fellow, back up. Relax.
Enemy inside!
Stroppy, look what's coming. What are they? Huh? What are you on about? Ah! Take cover! Courage, my friends. We may be vastly outnumbered, but I've just decided to order a strategic withdrawal. Can't catch me! Oh, no! Curses, 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 curses. Now I'm mad enough to chew the rug. Okay, we'd better escape this way. Come on now, after me. Don't hang about. Curses, curses, foiled again.
Oh, I wish we could go home.
Don't show your ignorance!
Oh, but begging your pardon, dear friend Stroppy, there must be some place, a place where we can be safe from all these organisms that keep attacking us everywhere we go.
You idiot! You're about as thick as two short planks. We have no home of our own because we're parasites. Parasites, you bunch of numbskulls, understand? We have to borrow a body to live in at first, and then after we've gained control, we're in clover. Don't you understand?
We do.
The right moment, numbskulls, that's all we're waiting for, and when the time is ripe, we'll multiply and become a great nation. We'll fulfill our destiny. Oh.
Well, what can I say? Fancy meeting our old friends here, of all places,
Ouch! Get off me! Get out of it, you horrible little insects, before...
Three cheers for the armed forces.
Yes, indeed. At last, we can carry on rebuilding the bone in peace. And now I suggest we begin delivering our oxygen to the construction site. They're going to need it. The body repairs itself rapidly.
Not in my case. I'm beyond repair.
This blood vessel's been cut. Won't we get lost if we leave it, Professor?
Never you worry, my child. There are alternative routes to get us back into circulation.
OK, my girl, you've been up long enough.
It's easy.
Come on, lie down for a bit. Look, children, I've brought you something to nibble.
I thought you liked oranges better.
Oh, oops. Oh, dear me. We seem to be feeling a great deal better today, don't we?
Yes, Doctor, my son shows signs of improvement.
Your bones seem to be knitting very nicely indeed, young man.
Can I get up now, Doctor?
Well, we'll have to see about that. It's early days yet, you know. You'll have to be patient, Peter. After all, that was a compound fracture. And if you walk on it again too soon, you might easily do yourself an injury.
I just hate staying in bed.
But, Peter, by resting in bed, you're saving the energy your body needs to repair the bone. Never put weight on a fracture while it's healing. The new bone's still fragile. And as for you, young lady, the plaster's coming off.
Doctor, tell me, does a broken bone ever regain its full strength?
Heavens, yes. In fact, it's a great deal stronger than before at the site of the fracture, my dear lady. Strong enough to be the bone in a baby elephant's leg and bear a ton weight, if you can imagine such a thing. Oh, we can look forward to that.
Doctor, tell me, what makes the new bone so healthy and strong?
Oh, it's quite simple, really. First of all, the bloodstream delivers all the items needed from outside, like oxygen and minerals. And the marrow of the broken bone has an emergency supply of building materials, too. And besides, you'd be astonished to learn how much unstable calcium there is just knocking about in the body, as it were. There are hormones that steer this calcium to the place where it's needed most.
The healing process continues until one day in spring.
We seem to be better, don't we? Well, children, you're finally going home tomorrow. Now, remember to take things easy at first, won't you? Give me your hand, dear. Your nails show a lack of calcium. But you can get it back by eating plenty of cheese and drinking lots of milk. I'm quite sure that you'll find this sort of diet most enjoyable. And for you, Peter, my boy, I'm going to prescribe lots of sunshine. The sunlight will wake up the vitamin D, and the faster the vitamins run with their tiny loads of calcium and phosphorus, the faster you'll be on your feet and running too.